Hello. In this video, I will discuss the potential of immersive technology or settings such as virtual and augmented reality to be safer by the means of structured training users. As immersive tech continues its popularity in schools and workplaces, such potential hazards as a sense of disorientation or physical harm need to be solved. Among the most significant ways of assisting the user to move around and enjoy the XR experiences in a safe, effective way of training. Over the following few minutes, I will go through typical XR challenges, the main features of a high quality train program, real and theoretical school examples. This PowerPoint presentation consists of 10 slides that are structured into comprehensive slides. To begin with, I will present the increasing application of expressive environments. Next, I will outline such risks as motion sickness and confusion being of primary concern to the user. After that, I shall discuss why training is very necessary and what makes training programs effective. I will take you through an example of a real I will take you through an example of a real school case with co-spaces and a hypothetical one. We will examine the technology aids that assist in training, and I will present the prospects, such as the training practices that are based on AI. VR and AR immersive technologies are changing the way we communicate, learn, and work. They are highly engaging and interactive at the same time. And at the same time, they bring sorts of safety challenges. Users may get frenzied, lost, or lightheaded without a good onboarding. In schools, that is even more dangerous. An inexperienced user of VR would fall or go into panic mode without some instructions. That is where training is needed. It can be taught on how to use the XR system safely. This will reduce accidents, a resistance, and create confidence. It does not matter whether it is a new headset or a storytelling platform. The most effective approach towards its success is proper training of users. It is no myth that immersive environments are associated with risks. One of the most occurring ones is motion sickness, which can be caused by excessive use and short frame rates of VR headsets. People may also feel lost in the digital world, either because they are confused or anxious. Physical safety issues are not excluded as well. People may walk into the wall or furniture without knowing it because they were not paying attention. A question of privacy can be concerned with how user information is retrieved by sites in some platforms. To my mind, these threats are not reason not to use XR, but to have knowledge and user instructors. So, why training helps? One of the best ways in dealing with these challenges is through training. When users are prepared and have a clue on what actions to take, they are more in control. Before training, demos, checklists, and role playing can be involved. It gets the users ready to move safely, detect possible dangers, and know how to stop or terminate when necessary. Classroom training provides expectations in using and treating devices in a respectful way. It gives a feeling of being empowered, more confident, and independent to the users. Educated users are more interested, less panic oriented, and more capable to enjoy compelling learning conditions. There are some few things similar with good training programs. They first have the simple tutorials on how to dress the headset, the adjusting of the headset and the control buttons, and how to be safe in a physical manner. Second, there is scenario-based learning. Say what to do in case the display is not fast enough for you or you feel dizzy. Third, they tend to have visual safety walkthroughs, such as the videos demonstrating it. Training delivered online could be video, live demo, or interactive slides. Notably, it must be modeled at the various age levels, as it has to include easy to read language that is targeted at young users and specific instruction to be used by teachers or admins. So, we can consider an actual school situation. An education expert wants to use the VR to take students on a virtual lesson tour of the Great Barrier Reef. Prior to the activity, a safety video is viewed by the students where the instructions on wearing and adjusting the headset are prepared in 5 minutes. After that, the teacher models use and highlights physical limits and students' elevation of a hand in situations when they are uncomfortably put. The students also get reminders on taking breaks and working in pairs. This kind of prepping makes the experience smooth and safe to everyone, as is the case with classrooms where the students are new to immersive learning. And here is an imaginary case. A school uses And here is an imaginary case. A school uses ghost based education in the case of a storytelling project. Students have an interactive 10-minute tutorial of how to rotate, scale, and animate objects beforehand. They are then made to do a short test to fix learning. A teacher reviews the quality of wearing a headset by the people in a VR mode, and students learn to move safely in an open space. One only requires about 15 minutes of training before the chances of tech frustration, measure, and physical discomfort decline by a significant margin. Such basic actions can lead to substantial change in the levels of safety among students and the quality of learning. As XR comes into greater use, training will grow even more important. We are bound to have standardized onboarding procedures, just like fire drills. Digital safety badges can be developed by some schools to students who take XR certification modules. Artificial intelligence can also be used in training context by personalizing each lesson to a particular learner, providing reminder and instant detection of measure. Since XR has penetrated the spheres of therapy, medicine, and engineering, efficient training will not only be useful, it will be compulsory. Whether we will be using the tools of immersive learning or not is critical, but the future lies in how we educate people to apply them in safe environments. The research and course readings on immersive education, the safety of users, and digital technology added to weight behind this presentation. The list of references can be found below. Thank you.